In the United States, a woman named Sarah thought she had found the love of her life through an online dating site. The man, who claimed to be a soldier stationed abroad, wooed her with romantic messages and expensive gifts. However, after a few months, he asked her for money to pay for his emergency medical bills. This is a true story, but some details have been altered to protect the identity of the victim. Disclaimer: the events depicted are based on real events, but some elements have been fictionalized for dramatic effect. As Sarah wired the money, she began to suspect something was amiss. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. She tried to contact him, but he had disappeared, leaving her heartbroken and financially drained. In Canada, a man named Alex was targeted by a romance scammer on social media. The scammer, posing as a beautiful woman, sent him seductive messages and photos, gaining his trust. However, when she asked him for money to pay for her visa, Alex became suspicious. Disclaimer: the story is inspired by actual events, but the names and some details have been modified. As he dug deeper, he discovered that the woman's profile was fake, and he had been a victim of a sophisticated scam. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. Alex reported the incident to the authorities, hoping to prevent others from falling prey to the same scam. In the United Kingdom, a romance scammer targeted a vulnerable woman named Emily, who had recently lost her husband. The scammer, posing as a wealthy businessman, showered her with attention and affection, making her feel loved again. However, when he asked her for money to invest in his business, Emily began to doubt his intentions. Disclaimer: the events are based on a true story, but some aspects have been fictionalized for dramatic purposes. As she tried to withdraw from the relationship, the scammer became aggressive and threatening. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. Emily sought help from a support group and eventually reported the scammer to the police, helping to bring him to justice. In Australia, a man named Jack thought he had found his perfect match on a dating app. The woman, who claimed to be a model, sent him provocative photos and flirtatious messages, making him feel like he was in a dream relationship. However, when she asked him for money to pay for her mother's medical treatment, Jack became suspicious. Disclaimer: the story is inspired by real events, but some elements have been altered for entertainment purposes. As he investigated further, he discovered that the woman's profile was fake, and he had been a victim of a romance scam. Pause, this is a crucial moment. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon. Now, let's continue. Jack reported the incident to the app's administrators and warned his friends about the dangers of online romance scams.